country music fans, it's time for another edition of Southern Maryland Country. I'm Joe Cross. Welcome to tonight's show. And it's a special show. We're coming to you from the Goddard Farm over in Leonardtown for the 1998 Little Margaret's Bluegrass Festival. And with me is Joe Goddard, the owner of the farm. How you doing, Joe?
Fine.
Now, this is my second year for being here, but how many years has this festival been going on down here?
This will be the 10th anniversary.
Now, it's known as the Little Margaret's Bluegrass Festival. Your wife's name is Margaret, but it was named after somebody else. Tell us about that.
Well, it was named after my daughter that was burned to death in an automobile accident, and we have it as a tribute to her.
Now, this is the 10th year. It's been growing by leaps and bounds. I know I was here last year, and already this is Friday, or this is the Saturday, and it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday event. There's I don't know how many hundreds of trailers that are in here, and there's people over here getting breakfast, and other people are filling up the podium, which you can see in the background. And in just a few minutes we're going to start, so we don't have a whole lot of time. But with the farm being back here, it's way off the road, and it's really peaceful as heck. And you have people coming here from all over the state. And do you get a lot of people from out of state?
Oh yeah, there's people here from Alabama and all over, and you'd be surprised how far they drive. 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, some of them do.
And you do have the electric hookups here for the campers, so people can bring their campers in and stay for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, but I do have a minimum of electric, but we do have some electric, but they need to have more, but eventually we'll get it, I guess.
Right, well, it's going to keep on growing. But this weekend we have groups such as the Reno Brothers, Carroll County Ramblers, Goldwing Express, local artists, Donaldson, was it? John Donaldson and Jay Armsworthy and Eastern Tradition. And we're going to have them, I think they're going to be one of the first. I don't know if they're one of the first ones or not.
First one's John Donaldson's one of the first ones this morning, yes.
So we're going to have some great local talent for you this time. All right, well, Joe, thank you for coming on the show. And like I say, it's getting ready to start, so we have to hustle. So thanks again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, we're going to turn the music loose right now for you. He was here about 2 days ago, I guess, on Thursday night, and he flat tore it up. And he's back again. Make you feel welcome here this morning. I know you're sleepy, but you still got to make a lot of noise for John Donaldson and Low Profile.
These miles and Mars can't hold the babies in. They can chain my body, not my mind. So I'll break out again tonight. In for life. All he's ever seen me wear is stripes. He don't know about my blue suit and my tie that I'll wear when I'm with you tonight.
Thank you very much for being here. She'll make a lovely noise and get done singing. We like that. We, of course, we like you all. We got up early too. But we're making mistakes up here and still sounding that strong. Yeah. We're going to do an old tune now called Crazy Heart. Crazy heart is driving me
crazy heart is driving me insane.
There's an old country tune now, old Ray Price tune called My Shoes Keep Walking Back to You.
I may say that I don't care, hold my head up in the air, even tell my friends I'm glad that you don't call. But when the day is through, my heartache starts anew, and that's when I miss you most of all. Reaching for you, my eyes keep searching for you, my lips keep calling for you, and my shoes keep walking back to you. I wish I had you back again, or no one is half as sweet as you. For when the day is through, my heartache starts anew, and that's when I miss you most of all. And my arms keep reaching for you, my eyes keep searching for you, my lips keep calling for you, and my shoes keep walking back to you. Keep reaching for you, my eyes keep searching for you, my lips keep calling for you, and my shoes keep walking back to you, and my shoes keep walking back to you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to do a gospel tune now. It's called Something Got a Hold of Me. It's an old, I guess Molly O'Day done it, Charlie Moore done it. Anybody else? A whole lot of others done it. So we're going to do it. It's called Something Got a Hold of Me.
When first I heard of some people who claimed that old-time religion was real, I said I'll go down, take a look at the crowd, for it's just that weak mind that I feel. I walked up the steps and I peeked in the door. The devil said, don't you go in. I said it won't hurt me, I'll just step inside, and I'll sit as far back as I can. Something
believe I don't want to be seen here at all. And about that time he got started to preach, and he looked right straight down at me. He told everybody how mean that I was. He didn't talk like he thought much of me. Something got a hold of me. Something got a hold of me. I went there for a spot, but I'll tell you that night, something got a hold of me. Just thinking it over, and then they all started to pray. The fire fell from heaven, and I knelt to the floor, and I prayed there as God had His way. And now then I know that I don't need to doubt, for I got an experience that night. I'll never forget it as long as I live. I found that salvation was right. Something got a hold of me. Something got a hold of me. I went there for a spite, but I'll tell you that night, something got a hold of me. Thank you. Is anybody here that wasn't here last Thursday? I guess I have to introduce him. I didn't really want to, but sometime the job demands it. All the way on the right from a little town down in Virginia, down in Petersburg, one of the best dobro players east of the Mississippi. Now, we were out in Missouri last weekend, and I had to said he was the second best. Well, you know how you got to treat folks at home. But anyway, that's Mr. Pete Smith from Petersburg, Virginia. Pete says, thank you. To my right here, doing that fine tenor singing and playing that little left-handed weird guitar. A friend of mine, been a friend of mine for a long time. Finally he's coming around to doing what I do. And he's from down... No, not that. No. He's down in Yorktown, Virginia, Mr. J.B. Elliott. The big guy on the back, I told one of the fellows around here, I said, we need to cut a hole back here in the bottom of this stage so he can get down on our level. But he's been low profile for about 6 months, does a fine job playing bass. Mr. Rich Moore from Donaldson, Virginia. Everybody knows banjo pickers. All banjo pickers look alike, they pick alike, they look alike, you know. But anyway, this is good. I've been picking the tom since 1975. I guess you can really tell him. He's just up the road from here, lives up here a little ways up in Clinton, Maryland, Mr. Tom Layton.
That was my chance to get even with you. Yeah. One of the finest lead singers you'll find in the country to do this bluegrass music, and he's singing in his hometown just about this weekend. We do a lot of traveling and singing together, and we have a good time, and we're not making any money, but we love to do it, and we're not doing it for that. It's from over here in Margaret, Maryland, Mr. John Donaldson. Thank you.
Why do you keep me down? for you to tell me so. Now if you have made up your mind, and if you still want me to know, why do you keep me in doubt? Why don't you tell me so? Now if you have made up your mind, and if you still want me to know, why do you keep me in doubt? Why don't you tell me so? Thank you. I know a lot of you folks are saying that we them dummies up there in them suits. I bet they're hot. You're right. Hot up here. Fans won't work. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it was our philosophy. We started a low-profile group to try to look the best we could anytime we present ourselves to an audience, and we try to do that. Now, we can't do much about the singing or the picking. That's all found up sometimes, but we look good. Thank you. Pete's going to do a go-go tune called Maiden's Prayer.
there and get me a jug of that gorilla snot. Mumbo my whole hand. I can't find my pick sometimes. It goes up my sleeve. I'm not a musician. I'm not a musician either, but I'm not a magician. I can find that thing. We're going to do an old Charlie Moore tune called Before the Weekend's Over. Before the weekend's over, she'll find someone to live. Not a friend, just a lover, to help her make the long nights through. Empty arms and loneliness can't help her when she cries. She'll find someone to hold her before the weekend passes by. At a honky-tonk in Richmond, I sat drinking all alone. A bluegrass band was playing, and I listened to every song. When the show was over, the singer came by and sat down, and he told me his sad story while I bought another round. Before the weekend's over, she'll find someone new. Not a friend, just a lover, to help her make the long nights through. Empty arms and loneliness can't help her when she cries. She'll find someone to hold her before the weekend passes by. Spoke about his travels and his life so all alone, and he spoke about the woman he left back at home. The loneliness that comes at sundown brings a long, long night, and if the arms can't help her, they can't hold her when she cries. Before the weekend's over, she'll find someone new. Not a friend, just a lover, to help her make the long nights through. Empty arms and loneliness can't help her when she cries. She'll find someone to hold her before the weekend passes by. Before the weekend's over, she'll find someone new. Not a friend, just a lover, to help her make the long nights through. Empty arms and loneliness can't help her when she cries. She'll find someone to hold her before the weekend passes by. JB just broke a wire in that Yamaha he plays. Them left-hand guitars are horrible strings. We're going to do an old Bales Brothers tune now that Charlie Moore done and several others have done. And it's called Oh So Many Years. All these many years I've been in love, no one will ever know. No one has ever known but you alone. I've kept it locked inside my heart and smiled through all my days. My darling, I have loved you oh so many years. Every night within my lonely room I cried dear over you and prayed to God that things would turn out right. But when the dawn of day appeared, I brushed away my tears. My darling, I have loved you oh so many years. pretending that my life is oh so gay, and happy there without you by my side. When all alone my heart is longing just to have you there, my darling, I have loved you oh so many years. Again, and there we'll both be free to love anew. And just one kiss from your sweet lips will vanish all my fears. My darling, I have loved you oh so many years. My darling, I have loved you oh so many years.
Thank you very much. We have some tapes. We brought some CDs with us, but we've sold them all out, and we apologize for that, but we just don't have any. We got some tapes and some camps right over here under this shelter. We appreciate it if you come by and look at our material, and we'll be over there in just a little bit to talk to you a little bit, shake and howdy, and greet all of our friends here this morning. I know it's early, but we'll talk to you if you're asleep. It doesn't make any difference. Thank you for being so kind to come down early this morning with us. It's a good crowd out here, and we really appreciate it.
What do I say? JB's going to do a song for us now. We've got 2 more songs to do, then we'll go home for 8 or 10 hours and come back around right after supper break. So you know how many hours that is. He's going to do a tune called Wonder Why. We're going to close it out with a tune from about an old gal down in Kentucky. Now, I don't know if she's old or not. JB was the one that met her and told me about her. And I hope his wife's not here today. See, I got the last word. Okay, we're going to shut the show down with Kentucky Girl. We're right after the supper break. Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Does that old moonshine on the bluegrass is bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? In a valley, beneath the mountain so high, the prettiest place in all the world. In a cabin with the vines over the door, that's where I left my Kentucky girl. Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Does that old moonshine on the bluegrass is bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? Away from old Kentucky tonight, and the black girl that I love so, but headed home, the silvery moonlight open arms. She waits, I know, Kentucky girl. Are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Does that old moonshine on the bluegrass is bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Does that old moonshine on the bluegrass is bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? As it did on the night you first kissed me. See you after supper.
John Donaldson, low profile, doing a fine job.